In 2010, when the water levels receded in Iraq's Mosul Dam reservoir, a tantalizing glimpse of a submerged relic emerged. However, full exploration wasn't possible until the reservoir dried up due to drought. Archaeologists seized the opportunity in 2018 to examine the long-hidden discovery before it vanished beneath the water again. The reservoir's exposure of an ancient palace provided a remarkable moment amidst Iraq's water scarcity crisis. The country, known as the land with two rivers, due to the Tigris and Euphrates, relies heavily on these waterways for agriculture, but diminishing levels have caused distress, destroying crops and affecting livelihoods. Iraq boasts a rich history, being home to the early civilization of ancient Mesopotamia, which pioneered agriculture and writing. While drought challenged the nation, the reservoir's revelation was a rare highlight. Iraq's diverse landscape includes desert, mountains, and coastlines. Iraqi Kurdistan, a mountainous region spanning into Iran and Turkey, contrasts with the lowland deserts in the south, where the Tigris and Euphrates river system plays a crucial role in irrigation. The dam systems are integral to managing water supply. The flora varies from Mediterranean plants in Kurdistan to the iconic date palms in the south, while desert fauna includes wolves, jackals, and birds. Climate differences between the hot, dry south and cooler, rainier north shape the seasons, with extreme temperatures marking summer and milder conditions in winter. Iraq's diverse climate is marked by rainfall in the foothills and mountain snowfall. The country is affected by the arid Shamal wind, discouraging cloud formation and causing dust storms. The idea of a Tigris River dam to supply water to Nineveh province emerged in the 1950s. Construction, however, began in the 1980s due to the riverbed's water-soluble composition, causing instability concerns. Completed in 1984, the dam's construction was overseen by Swiss consultants and German-Italian alliances. The structure's integrity has been a constant battle, as caverns beneath, created by water erosion, require continuous grouting to prevent collapse. The dam holds billions of gallons of water vital for irrigation and power generation, serving as a lifeline for numerous communities. It became a battleground against ISIS in 2014. While Iraq's agriculture wanes and desert expands, dams play a critical role in conserving dwindling arable land. Over the decades, neighboring countries like Turkey, Syria, and Iran constructed dams on the Tigris and Euphrates, reducing water inflow. Combined with reduced rainfall, this has resulted in drought conditions. As water resources diminish, Iraq's challenge is to sustain both agricultural needs and ecosystems. The water supply from the Euphrates to Iraq has nearly halved due to conflicts and negligence. In 2018, as drought relief required water release from the Mosul Dam reservoir, a remarkable discovery emerged. With water levels at a low, the remains of a structure, potentially an ancient palace, were uncovered and named Kamian. Estimated to be around 3,400 years old, the urgency to investigate before reconcilement prompted swift action. Researchers from the University of Tübingen's Institute of Near Eastern Studies, including German and Kurdish members, along with representatives from the Kurdistan Archaeology Organization and Duhok Directorate of Antiquities, collaborated. They had a brief window of slightly over 3 weeks, starting in September, as waters receded, revealing more of the site, including its rooms that reached up to 23 feet in height. Kamian's potential ties to the enigmatic Mitanni Empire, a poorly understood civilization, intrigued researchers. The palace likely stood on an elevated terrace overlooking the river, with mud brick walls and fired brick floors. Among its features were plastered walls and wall paintings, a rarity. The red and blue designs found in these paintings, unique to the region, garnered significant attention and were deemed an archaeological marvel. Indeed, these wall paintings could have been prevalent during the Mitanni period, yet their preservation is a rarity. The Mitanni civilization, though not widely recognized, once extended across parts of modern-day Turkey, Syria, and Iraq. It thrived as a major power before succumbing to the Assyrians. The Mitanni story is mainly known through letters exchanged with Assyrian and Egyptian leaders, alongside findings from limited archaeological sites, including Nuzi, Al-Alak, and Tel Brak. One remarkable relic from the Mitanni Empire is a horse training manual, possibly the oldest in the world. As skilled horsemen, the Mitanni also innovated chariot wheels. Alongside Assyria, Egypt, Babylonia, and Hatti, Mitanni was a dominant force, self-identifying as the Hanagalbat, called Medjanefer by the Egyptians, and known as the Naharan to the Hurrian-speaking population. Their rulers, the Mariani, were both warriors and intermarried with their subjects. The Mitanni capital, speculated to be Washakani, was located along the Haber River, although its exact site remains uncertain. Some theories suggest it might have been covered by the later city of Sekun, or its remnants could be within Tel Fakhariya in Syria. The origin of Washakani is debated, possibly linking to the Kurdish Bishkani, or Sanskrit, due to their Indo-Iranian roots. The Mitanni's control of the Haber, Euphrates, and parts of the Tigris provided a strategic advantage. Unlike the Egyptians, who relied on artificial irrigation, the Mitanni's fertile lands necessitated no such intervention, allowing for extensive agriculture and livestock breeding. Their innovative chariot technology, featuring spoked wheels for speed and maneuverability, offered an edge in the era of chariot warfare. In their struggle against rivals like the Sumerians, the Mitanni horse training manual consists of 4 tablets with 1080 lines. It commences with the words, "Thus speaks Kikuli, master horse trainer of the land of the Mitanni." Kikuli then elaborates on his horse training techniques. This manual was uncovered in present-day Turkey. Earlier Mitanni history remains elusive due to subsequent invasions and conquests erasing its culture. Yet, correspondence with Egyptian and Syrian leaders reveals the names of prominent Mitanni kings. King Shaparna, around 1430 BC, expanded the empire, while Pharaoh Amenhotep II married Mitanni princess Tadgepa. Intriguingly, the Hittite king Suppiluliuma I challenged Mitanni's power. After Tushratta's death, Mitanni came under Hittite dominion, divided into provinces, each with its capital. Despite conquest, some autonomy persisted. Subsequently, the Assyrians overcame Mitanni. By 1245 BC, the Hittite Empire waned, and the Assyrians ascended. Mitanni's attempts at rebellion against the Assyrians faced defeat, leading to assimilation. The discoveries at the Mosul Dam are crucial due to the scarcity of Mitanni evidence today. Notably, a set of 10 cuneiform inscribed clay tablets has been found. Though untranslated, these tablets may unveil insights into Mitanni life. Some translated tablets hint at Kemun's former prominence, suggesting it might have been a city called Zakiku, referenced in historical texts. Zakiku possibly thrived for over 400 years. Interestingly, the University of Tübingen played a significant role in this archaeological breakthrough. Notably, they were instrumental in discovering a Bronze Age city beneath the village of Biseki in 2016. This excavation revealed a palace, large buildings, a cemetery, and an extensive road network, showcasing their contribution to understanding Iraq's rich history. Subscribe and press the bell icon for regular updates.